Domenic Romano with me, founding and managing partner at Romano Law. He joins me from New York. So, Meta says, sorry, we think the jury got it wrong and we're going to continue fighting these cases. Well, when the damages are only $3 million, I guess you can afford to keep doing that.
Don't underestimate what happened here today, Richard. I think Sarah's right. Those internal documents that came out that the jury saw showed that the company executives may have placed profit above the safety of children. So $3 million might not seem like much, but it's for one plaintiff. That's one young woman for her damages. The pain and suffering, the punitive damages are TBD. That's coming up. But this is just the tip of the liability iceberg for the social media companies. They may be saying one thing, but they're running scared. At least Snap and TikTok had the foresight to see the writing on the wall and settled early. They didn't go to trial. The jury saw this not as a free case speech, but as a product designed to addict young users. Sounds a lot like big tobacco to me.
Right, but the TikToks and Snaps may have settled, but they're going to have to face another day in a different forum, another court. And, you know, are we now looking at multiple jurisdictions in different states, all with different state laws and courts? At what point does this get to the federal courts, or at least a big court that says, right, we're going to deal with this for everybody once and for all?
This is a canary case. This is a bellwether. The addictive features, for instance, infinite scroll, algorithmic recommendations, autoplay videos, the lawyers were successful in persuading the jury that those features enticed young users to compulsively engage with the platforms. Now, if you do that, and you also show that they did this knowingly, that they were comparing it to big tobacco, the failure to warn young users and their parents of the addictive nature, designing them to be addictive. Hey, this sounds very similar to what happened in the 1990s with big tobacco. So yes, I think we're going to see this as the first domino. This opens the door. This might be $3 million, but it opens the door to billions of dollars of potential settlements for big tech.
I don't want to disparage lawyers. I used to be one, and sort of suggest that you're all in it for the money and therefore it's a gravy train leaving the station behind you. But before we get to I wonder if nowadays any parent knowing this, knowing the position, can no longer say we weren't informed, we knew about it. The last 3 or 4 years people have known about this.
I think you're right. But this has been going on for a while. There's no warnings on these products. And hey, but for the lawyers, the companies would get off scot-free. It's the lawyers and the courts that are holding these companies accountable. If you know that a product is dangerous and you know that it's addictive, we know digital addiction is real, you'll be held accountable, especially if you target children and young people.
I think there's also one of the problems. I mean, let's just take tobacco. Yes, there were additives added to it in later years that made it stronger, but tobacco was not, tobacco was addictive from the start. It wasn't generated and created addictive and cancer giving. It may have been added. These apps from de novo were addictive and were designed with that very idea.
Well, they were optimized over time, right? The algorithmic recommendations, the infinite scroll, the autoplay, those weren't in the original iteration. They developed over time because big tech found that they could keep people on their platforms that way, generate more advertising dollars, and there you have it. But the difference is Australia took steps a few months ago to ban social media for minors under 16. So there's a realization by governments, by courts, by parents, that this is an untenable situation.
What's the preferred? I do it from that answer. From that last answer, I'm guessing you say it's not a one size. It's not only the law, the cases that will do it, or the governments. This has to be on multiple fronts. But what position do you think now, going forward, having got the Meta case earlier in the week, having got this case today, what happens next in your view?
Well, you're going to see some appeals. You're going to see the tech companies are not going to roll over and take it. They're going to fight back. They're going to try to appeal. I think we're going to see some likely settlements. You're going to see big numbers in all like probability. I don't have a crystal ball, but that's the way the current seems to be pointing right now. And I think we're going to see more laws, more regulations. Government's going to probably step in and ask that warnings, or demand in some cases, mandate that warnings be placed on some of these platforms and some of these sites and some of these apps.
I'm grateful. We
Just
always
like
need your help, Domenic. We always need your help to understand these. And as always, send the bill to the usual place. Thank you. Now,